You're listening to Pure and Utter.
Pure and Utter.
Shite.
No, it's not shite.
My boyfriend's parents caught us having sex.
Good.
If you ever say that to me again, I'll put your head through the wall.
Drink that ass.
More water.
You are joined with Ryan Lynch and Gary Gamble.
Hello and welcome to another episode of Pure and Utter.
Sex. Episode 6. I can't believe it's sex. Yes, number 6. What are you laughing at, Ryan?
Episode 6.
Yes, episode 6. What have I said?
Sex.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sex and sex. Sex is different.
What?
Oh, Ryan, we're in episode 6. Hello, everybody. Ryan, how are you this week?
I'm okay. How are you, Gary?
Not too bad.
What have you been up to this week?
Oh, sure, how you're wished. This week, I was just planning in my head my year's resolution, so I think we should talk about that first today. What about you?
So I've just come back from sunny Spain. I was in gorgeous Malaga and the Christmas lights were up and it was very festive and I had a wonderful time there, yes.
The lights look pretty.
And I was in Gibraltar. I dodged them monkeys.
Oh, goodness.
Thank God.
I know they steal everything. They steal the eye out of your head, come back to the eyebrow and piss in the hole. They would.
Is that what they did to you? God bless you.
No, they did not. They won't get the chance to do that to me.
And what did
a
you
few
get
men
up to?
have done that to me right now, but no.
Oh Lord. What did you get up to, Gary?
Well, Ryan, I had a tour of Scotland that I finished just before Christmas Eve, and then I had a few gigs in Ireland, and I'm still performing yet.
Oh, that's it. And we had our very first Pure and Utter Christmas jumper party. Yes, it was some crack, wasn't it, Gary?
Fantastic. Such a mad night.
Oh, everyone was out in full force and really had a brilliant festive
It's a good
time.
way to, celebrate Christmas. Anyway, I think we should start our first topic this week for all our listeners of our Pure and Utter podcast, number 6.
6.
Yes, exactly. Ryan, New Year's resolutions for 2024. What are yours?
Oh.
Or have you just one main one?
I think I've got one main one anyway.
Oh.
My main one is to start doing sit-ups and maybe one day I'll have abs. You know, I've never had proper like six-pack.
Have you not?
And I want it.
You
I
want abs? There was a singer called Abs in a band one time in the
5.
UK.
Aye.
Oh, 5. What about him?
5, if you
want
want.
him for 2024?
No, I want a six-pack.
Oh,
I want to
right.
look like Ryan Gosling and Barbie.
Oh my goodness. Well, come here. We'll have to start doing sit-ups then.
That's my New Year's resolution, sit-ups.
Just do them in the morning, and when you get up, and a few push-ups as well, and you'll be 100%. When you get out of bed, just drop to the floor.
Nah,
What?
I'll go to the gym.
Well, what if you skip the gym?
I'm
You
not
won't-
like you, darling.
Hold on a minute. I have my rest days, Ryan.
You
need your rest day.
Many of them.
No. I have one little rest day a week, and it's very good for you to rest your muscles.
Oh, aye. I'll go to the gym, do my sit-ups.
Right, that'll do then. I'll make sure to check in.
Aye. What's your New Year's resolution then?
So my resolution is to stay out of the gym in January and run the roads. I'm just going to run the roads for a month, and then when it all calms down and everybody decides, oh God, this gym's too hard for me, I'll just say, I want to go to the gym now in February.
Oh, it'll be 3 weeks of mayhem and then it'll all die off.
Exactly, it happens all the time because, as you know, we were members of the Railway Gym for ages, and they're opening again.
Oh.
I'm delighted for that. So, looking forward to getting back there, but I'm not going to go in January. You know yourself.
I'm going to go. I'm going to keep going. I go all the time anyway, so why should I stop just because other
Because
people
I went
are
in
there?
before and I couldn't even find a treadmill or
You need to go
anything.
during the day when you don't work during the day.
Hold on
Sure.
a minute. I was in the mornings and at night.
What time in the morning?
And sometimes twice a day, and then kayaking as
Don't
well.
go too early.
I know.
Go after like 10 o'clock and I'll be dead.
Right, that's what I'll do.
This is an interesting conversation, isn't it?
Then a Saturday, 10 o'clock, I'll be packed, but I'm not really listening to him today, actually. Ryan, and have you another resolution this year, just instead of the abs, like?
Well, the other thing I've been doing is using that Duolingo app. Do you know?
Learn a new language.
Aye, but you can learn music theory on there. So I was learning
that's
some of
right.
that, and they do mathematics, and then they do Spanish and German and whatever. But I was thinking I need to get on the Spanish because it's about time I learned a bit more Spanish. And that, have you ever used that Duolingo
Yes, the brain training.
app? The wee bird. The wee bird. Oh,
Yes.
he's vicious. He sends
Do you know
you
what wee bird looks
death
like?
threats if you don't do it.
Exactly. He does. He looks like the wee bird from Twitter, but now it's called X, and the wee bird's gone.
X.
Bye.
X.
I decided I'm going to travel a lot more this year. Well, sorry, 2024.
Where do you want to go?
I might go to the shop more often or somewhere. What did you go? Just different places, different locations.
Anywhere in particular? There's got to be.
There's loads of places I want to go.
Where?
Sure, what could I do? I'm going to have to go. I'm going to visit Prague. I'm going to check out Germany because
Whereabouts in Germany? It's a big place, darling.
Berlin.
Oh. Do you know the mayor of Berlin said Berlin is poor but it's sexy.
I know. I can't wait to go to Berlin. Iceland's on there. San Francisco, Chicago again. I've been to Chicago before. And just lots of wee places that I want to go in Europe as well and check out.
Very nice.
And if you don't go, I'm going on my own.
I'm
a solo traveller. I went to a few places on my own and I absolutely loved it. I went to Sitges on my own. It was absolutely class.
I like to go away on my birthday every year by myself.
Do you?
Turn a new age. And
why did you not disappear this year then?
Where was it?
So we didn't have to fork out and get you stuff for your birthday.
Well, I'd just been away and I was exhausted, ready to come home.
You poor old cratter.
Sure, I'm flat out, never out of an airport. I'm sick at the sight of the place.
Oh, well, I've also a new project I'm working on this year too as well, but it's hush from there now.
Top secret.
It's already been started, so.
I might know what it is.
I know you might know what it is. Only fans don't tell nobody. Anyway, let's get on to our next topic. Good luck on your New Year's resolution, Ryan.
Yes, and you too, Gary.
I was waiting for that.
What time of the week is it? It's time for Gamble's Garbage.
I have a joke for Ryan this week, and Ryan has to give me points out of 10.
10?
10 being good and 0 being pure and utter shit.
Okay,
the joke
last
is...
week was what, 7?
7, so this week, hopefully it's a 10. I'm aiming for it. I'm going for it. Right, Ryan, here we go. What do you call Robin Hood's girlfriend?
Maid Marian?
No, Trudy.
Trudy?
Yes, it's in the song. Robin Hood, riding Trudy Glen.
Is that the joke?
No, it was his test.
That's a 0.
I know. It wasn't the joke. Well, here we go. St. Peter was up at the golden gates of heaven one day.
As he does.
As he's always up there. And he was letting people into heaven and he was sending them down below. To hell.
Down hell.
Down hell, to hell, not hell.
Down hell to hell.
And the first boy came along. St. Peter says, "You're not getting into heaven." And he said to St. Peter, "Why not?" He says, "Because when you were living on earth, all you thought about was money. Money. You put money before God and you were that crazy about money, you married a woman called Penny." He went straight to hell. Next in the line was another man. He was walking towards St. Peter. St. Peter says, "You're not getting into heaven either." He says, "Why not, St. Peter?" He says, "Because when you were living on earth, all you thought about was alcohol. You were so crazy about alcohol, you married a woman called Sherry."
Right.
He went straight to hell. Next in the line was another man, and he was walking along with another lady beside him, and they were walking arm in arm towards St. Peter, and all of a sudden he started to turn back and walk away because he heard what St. Peter had said to the other boys. And he turned to his wife or partner and says, "Come on, Fanny, we're not getting in here." I wonder what he was mad about. So there you go, Ryan.
Okay, that was
7 again, wasn't it?
I think that's a 7 out of 10.
Oh, well, there you are. I just thought
That's not bad.
It's not bad.
Come on, Fanny, we're going home.
Come on, Fanny, we're not getting into heaven because I'm mad about the beep.
So we came up for a name for the segment that we keep doing, where you do your song as Daniel. Why don't we call it Daniel Oki?
Oh my goodness, that is the best name ever, Daniel Oki. This is now official because people are starting to like the Daniel Oki.
Okay, are you ready?
Nearly. Are you ready? Yes.
Are you ready?
Now Ryan has to guess the song while I perform the song in my best Daniel O'Donnell impersonation ever. If no one knows who Daniel O'Donnell is a fantastic country music singer and ambassador for country music in Ireland. This is the song that I think he would sing it like this, and Ryan has to guess what it is.
Alright, I'm ready.
I'm afraid of the dark, especially when I'm in the park and there's no one else around. Oh, I get the shivers. I don't want to see a ghost. It's a sight that I fear most. I'd rather have a piece of toast and watch the evening news. Do you know it already?
I do.
What?
Keep going, it's funny.
I'm a superstitious girl. I'm the worst in the world. Never walk under ladders. I keep a rabbit's tail. I'll take you up on a dare anytime, anywhere. Name the place, I'll be there. Bungee jumping from my pubic hair. No, I don't care. What is it?
It's Life, oh Life, Desiree.
Yes,
oh,
Life.
Them lyrics crack
All
me
life.
up. And this Daniel is even better.
Oh, do, life, all life. Well done, Red. You got it right for Daniel Lucky.
Daniel Lucky.
You got 10 points.
Gary Gamble. This has been playing on my mind for a while, and I wanted to talk about this in the podcast, but it's such a big topic. Do you believe in aliens?
Yes. It's more that I believe that there's more life out there in this solar
There's
system.
got to be, right?
Of course there is.
We just haven't discovered it. It's like Christopher Columbus. They didn't know what was
Yeah.
on the other side of the planet. We don't know what's outside. It could be anything.
That's 100% true, Bish.
Do you think there's intelligent life out there?
Of course.
Yeah, for sure. Do you think they're here?
No.
Do you think they have visited?
Yes. At a time.
Do you think they abduct cows and people?
I think possibly. I think they don't want to really interfere, but they're so high tech and so intelligent that they can just get here and
Oh, yeah.
away
For
again.
sure. Well, the US government has come out and sort of more or less said that they don't know what's in the sky some of the times when there's certain things happening. The Pentagon and everything has come out. And they are currently in Congress having a sort of discussion about how they can find out more information about this, what they can release to the public.
Do you know what song's playing in my head?
The
What's your
X-Files
chat?
theme tune. Doctor Who?
X-Files, you're right. First time. See, you're a septic like me. Sorry,
Septic
psychic.
tank full of shite. Gary, imagine an alien lands in your front lawn and he's like, I want to learn about the culture of Earth. Can we watch something or show me something? So what movie would you show them or what music would you play them?
Pornhub. I'd show them Independence Day.
Do you know what I would show them?
What?
I would show them like
A Kylie Minogue concert or
X
something?
Factor and maybe like an episode of like Towie or something like that.
Oh my God. No, if I was going to be serious. Now, Ryan, like someone from a different planet just arrived and you would have to show them something really educational. And the best one, or the best thing you could actually show them is, you would probably agree with me in this one,
What?
Father Ted.
Yeah.
Drink fat ass. More water.
This is a communication.
Bye, girls. You pair of wankers. Remember that?
No.
It is, if you ever say that to me again, I'll put your head through the wall. That was Father Stack doing Father Ted got up in his bed. He's like, damn it, this is awful noise down there. It sounds like somebody drilling holes through the wall. And he goes downstairs and your man's standing drilling holes through the wall. Oh, it used to crack me up. It was great visual audio. Everything was fucking amazing with it.
Right, I have another question for you.
Right.
So if an alien came down tomorrow and you could ask just one question to that alien, right? So imagine, what would that question be? You could ask them anything. They probably know more than anything humanity knows. So what would you ask them?
I want to know how their UFO stays afloat and how they are.
Travel so fast.
No, they're using gravity, against their, they're doing something like.
How do you travel, huh? Okay.
Now, I've seen a few things online. Don't know if they're true or not, but it's like a fighter pilot's camera from the cockpit, and then it sees this object, and it's like there in a second, and then gone in a flash. And I've seen one from an airline pilot. I've seen one from space.
Yes.
So, they could be up and about there having a wee dander around. It's like us probably going for a wee run to Dublin. Come on down to Dublin today. Like, we go down there, and sure, before you know it, you're home in your bed that night. And to them, they're probably just a wee couple of light years away over the road. Must go over to see Ireland today, see how they're all keeping on. Are they still growing shamrocks and having leprechauns dancing with the
They've got
fields?
the internet finally.
Oh, they've the internet now, and they're doing podcasts. We'll come back in another 20 years' time.
We'll have holograms like ABBA.
Holograms. What would you ask them, Ryan?
Well, I would ask them if they've been to Earth before and how long they've come to Earth and what they've seen changing on Earth and what they think about what's happening here. Stuff like fiber optics and all these things are probably alien technologies that they've filtered down and let released. The governments of the world have let out
to use. Stuff like, like a Tefal pan, non-stick. They used that in space technology for NASA, going up for the shuttles and all that kind of thing. And then they made pans out of the same material. But I've heard online that they, certain things they will have allowed the general public to use, like fiber optic cables, so we get faster internet. Imagine.
You never know. Thanks to Mr. Alien.
Oh, thanks, lads.
You're wild good. Come back in another 20 years and give me the iPhone 25.
That's a couple of years away, is it?
Is it? Ryan, it's that time of the week.
Time for Faggoty Ant, Faggoty Ant, Faggoty Ant, Faggoty Ant, Faggoty Ant. So I've got the question this week. Are you ready for this one?
Again.
This one's from Amy.
Hello, Amy.
And she's wrote in to say...
And it's her real name.
Well, she wrote Amy, I don't know.
Where's she from?
Didn't say.
Well, I'm going home.
Amy,
Bye.
let's say she's from...
Her mother.
All right, Amy says, hi guys, I have a bit of a predicament. Hopefully you can help me out. My boyfriend's parents caught us having sex.
Good.
He assured me they were out for the day. When they came home suddenly, I was half naked in the front room.
Good.
Now his mother clearly hates the sight of me and the father keeps giving me weird smiles.
Good.
My boyfriend claims that they're fine and they've forgotten the whole thing, but I feel terribly embarrassed about it and they're about to visit again. I'm 23. Should I have it out with them?
No, you should not. Just enjoy yourself and have fun. They don't obviously think that you're sitting there having tea. Like, of course you're going to have a bit of fun. You need a bit of fun, like.
So what about the awkwardness, Gary?
The awkwardness will go away when you bring it up in a joke or another scenario. So basically, when they come back to say, well, I'm glad that I'm clothed this time, and they're like, oh, you're right. You know what I mean? So break the barrier.
Break the ice.
I think you should break the barrier and really get to it. As soon as they step the first toe in that door, says, oh, I'm clothed this time, and they'll either go, oh my God, is she serious? Or they'll go, oh, thank God for that. Or they'll crack a joke later on.
Maybe the mother-in-law sounds a bit...
What?
Uptight.
No, she's not.
How do you know?
Because I know the kind of them. She'll come round a half a foot.
So basically, just break the ice and laugh it off.
I think it's hilarious. It's very, very good. Because I was in that scenario before too. But not with my parents.
Who caught you?
A friend who was like a boss at the time.
Someone... Oh God. Well,
oh God,
and you dealt with it by making a joke at it.
I just laughed. I says, I hope you've seen everything you had to see. She says, I've seen a lot more than I bargained for.
I can imagine.
So Amy, guess what? Do a favour. There's a couple of ways you can break the barrier as well, I think, on this one, because I've done it before, and as it says, I was caught not in the act but kind of almost in the act, but I didn't even know that person was still there in the house. It was so funny. Anyway, just say next time to the parents saying, says, we've decided we're going on a holiday. Oh, where are you going? Maybe a nudist beach.
Yes, that's a good one.
And the mother-in-law might say, there's no need to go to a nudist beach. You've already been nude here loads of times. I was like, true. I said, might just stay here and be nude more often, or should I go to the beach? And she might say, go to the beach. Let's go to the beach. Let's go for a wave. They say what they're going to say. So they say what they're going to say. Nicki Minaj helped out in this one today as well. There you go, Amy.
There we go, Amy. Hope we fixed that for you.
I know. Get naked everywhere.
Get naked everywhere. Yeah,
it's time to get naked. We'll get naked now.
No.
Why not?
It's too bloody cold.
It's just cold down here.
It is. And
a massive studio and had 3 layers of wall ceilings and everything.
I'm cold.
It's soundproofed. You sit inside a big radiator. Well, anyway, Amy, hope you're sorted. God bless. Take care and take your clothes off. Ryan, in our Pure and Utter Delight and Pure Utter Shite section, my Pure and Utter Delight has to be something good that happened this week. My Pure Utter Shite has to be something bad that happened this week. I hope you've got one ready, because my Pure and Utter Delight was that I caught up with a lot of friends and family at Christmas, and I thought it was absolutely brilliant.
Do you know what my Pure and Utter Delight was?
What?
Doing our gig together. I thought it was so much fun.
Oh, well, that was because they all came to that gig as well. And so basically we all caught up at the gig, and yes, it was absolutely amazing, and we just had a fab time, and we sang wee Christmassy songs, and we got people up for Daniel O'Kea and everything. It was absolutely amazing.
Oh, it was brilliant. But can you believe that the Scary Gamble boy loves a smoke machine? He nearly put the whole place out. We could barely breathe.
Yes, smoke machine and lights and the glitter, and it was all there, and it was absolutely amazing.
We should have started with a Pure and Utter shite and then gone to the delight.
Well, guess what? Our pure nutter shite wasn't that bad, actually. My pure nutter shite this week was that I had a few drinks after 110 days and I got totally ossified and I had no clue where I was, what I'd done, to who does what to who, and who pays.
Oh dear.
But I blame the shots. Like, I've hadn't had shots in ages.
Well, sure, it was Christmas. Sure, let your hair down.
I know, but then anyway, guess what? See, since I haven't touched a drop. Water. Ishka all the way, water of life.
Ishka.com.
Yes, Ishka Baha. Ryan, what is your pure nutter shite?
My pure nutter shite was I got bloody sick after going out clubbing in Malaga.
You
and
did.
I had to cancel one of the shows. And I thought I was going to die on the Seven Seas.
I
But
know.
I
All about
made
it.
it home in time for Christmas and I got to get up and sing with you. And we had the great crack.
Thank God you were grand. But then after he sang with me, folks, you'll never believe it happened. He started to perk up a bit, and I think there was music there that brought him back to life.
Yay! I'm sure I had a great time then.
And we ended on a positive note again. Absolutely brilliant. Folks, thank you so much for listening to our podcast called Pure Nutter. If you'd like to check out more, visit our website, www.pureandutter.com.
And also, don't forget, now this is very important, we need to get your ratings on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, any of the platforms you're listening to.
iTunes.
Give us 5 stars and more people will get to hear our podcast.
Ooh,
if you could
are
do
you
that
mad?
for us, that'll be our Christmas present from you to us.
Oh, thank you so much. We hope you enjoyed listening to our episode 6.
Life, oh life,
Oh, life.
Oh,
Bye
life.
from me.
Bye from me.
Bye.
Bye.
Sex.